Good afternoon, members of Spiritual Encrypted Encounters here on Facebook. Also follow Spiritual Encrypted Encounters on YouTube. How's everybody doing this afternoon? I'm out here in location. I'm fixing to cover the other side of this location where I have run into the yin yang, the one that I called yin yang because of how he looked, which his body was black and the face was white. So I'm going to do an investigation. Right now I'm fixing to flip the camera around as it looks like it wants to rain. You can see there's a couple of crazy clouds here in Texas. When I got here, there was a dirt devil that passed right beside me. As you know, it's already saying slow connection. I haven't even entered the area. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to turn up my Wi-Fi so it can work off the phone. Yeah, as soon as I came into the area, there was a big dirt devil that passed right beside me. Sorry about that. How you doing, Sister Dawn, Brother Alfred, our Brother Todd? As y'all know, I live in Central Texas area, and we've been having a lot of activity, man. Especially at nighttime. There's dark spirits that've been coming around the house. I haven't been out here in a while. You know, last time I came, I caught a little bit of activity, but I went a different direction. But as soon as I got here, there was a big old, what do you call them? Dirt devil that came and passed right beside me, you know, and it went the opposite direction into the parking lot. So I'm just going to do an investigation here, see what I capture, if anything surfaces up. Hopefully, the camera doesn't get disconnected. So I'm just gonna walk, and if y'all see anything or out of the ordinary, maybe y'all can let me know if you see something. So here we go. Like I said, there's a reason there's a lot of activity. If I point to the ground, there's a lot of limestone in Central Texas, as y'all can see here. A lot of the land there's nothing but limestone on the land. So the limestone, you know, when it gets the energy, you know, the sun, it produces like a lot of paranormal activity. If there's any spirits, or we could say like shapeshifter skinwalkers, they manifest with the energy of the limestone. So we're gonna go into the area just to see if we catch any activity. If I hear anything out of the ordinary, I'll let y'all know. But hopefully my connection can stay. Ooh, I heard some movement over here right off the bat, man. Something made a weird noise down yonder. There was some movement. Something in the woods there. I heard some movement right here in the woods, brothers and sisters. You see the limestone? I heard movement in the woods. Something made some noise here. I just felt something right beside me. It messed with my left ear. But there was definitely something that broke tree branches over here, because I heard noise. So I'm just gonna go back to the path. to see if I capture anything. I'll keep the camera facing towards the back of me. Yeah, definitely movement to the right side of the path. Whatever that was, it was pretty big, because you hear branches breaking. So I'm just gonna keep the camera to the right for right now, because I'm going on the left side of the path, but I'm gonna keep it to the right just to see if we capture something. All right. I keep on hearing movement over here. I'm gonna do the sign of the cross, just in case. Yeah, at the entrance I seen something pass right beside me, man. This DDN or shapeshifters or skinwalkers, or possibly Wendigo, because they move as fast as the wind. They literally look like a freaking blur, man, when they pass by you, because they're moving in super, like, real fast. That I know I might have captured it, so when I debunk the video, I'm gonna have to lower down the speed, because they move super fast, man. That'll move like an animal would move. They're moving in spirit form. So I'm just gonna go a little bit this way, but then I'm gonna go to the initial path that I was gonna walk. I'm just gonna go right here, and then I'm gonna walk the other way. Like somebody came and dumped all kinds of stuff out here. There was an area where I caught activity last time, which was right by this tree right here, where I heard something say something. So I'm not gonna go too far that way, because the path I'm gonna go is down this way. So I'm just gonna walk a little here. And go to the direction I really want to go, which is over here. Oh, y'all got interference? So here we go. I'm going to where I originally want to go. There's some scat right there. Scat. I heard movement over here. Okay. We had interference. What I'm trying to do, I'm going to try to keep it to a minimum. I'm not saying anything and just record. Just in case there's a disembodied voice, or if I'm able to see something. Looks like there's a path where there was a vehicle that went this way, but there's nothing but woods over there. Who needs a basketball thing? Somebody threw a basketball thing right out here. Nothing but woods out here. The sound you hear in the background is a highway, because the highway is nearby here, I-35. There's some trees that are pressed down over there that are all the way squashed down to the ground, kind of like in the entrance. That tree right there, it's got the branches squashed all the way down to the ground. So I'm going to be keeping an eye out for that. Narrow path. There's a power plant over here. I don't know if I want to go through that high grass there. I'm just in shorts and my walking shoes, man. If I had my other equipment, I would go inside there, but it's probably a lot of high grass, splinters, and all kinds of stuff going inside those woods. That used to be cut, so it grew, I guess. I got some big power plants here, which maybe this power sources can cause disturbance on the video, because it is a big, it runs all the way down that way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start walking back the direction I walked in. It's just a quick video, y'all. I have my hat on, so I'm gonna take it off just to see if I can sense anything spiritually around here, because having it on my head is just blocking my senses. But look how high the grass is here. It's a hot one here in Texas, y'all. Yeah, I thought I heard some footsteps over here within the wood line. That's why I stopped. I keep on hearing movement over here to the right, but yeah, I'm gonna go back into this area right now where I heard the movement earlier. I'll walk past yonder a little bit, not too far. How you doing, niece? Stephanie Mack, how you doing? Hope you're doing great. You and your loved ones. I think somebody came and dropped that off here in the center. It's a trunk of a tree stuck in the path. I hope the camera's working good right now, that you're able to see the video properly without no disturbances. I feel something like try to go into my throat. It could be pollen from these trees. I'm not sure. Like I said before, I don't want to go too far in. Just walk a little bit further this way and then walk back up the hill. Okay. Heard movement over here to the left. Sounded like footsteps. Right, I'm back to the entrance. I was hearing some movement, like footsteps around me. You know, there's no wind blowing right now, but I could hear footsteps. And the location where I was coming from, it was going uphill. I don't know, I would stop, so I wouldn't make no movement, and I could hear footsteps right beside me. You know, but you know, it could be echoes also. You know, you gotta debunk every possibility. So I'm gonna stay here for a little bit in this area before I get out of here. I hope everybody's doing great today. Hopefully, you know, I was able to capture something when I debunked the video. But I wanted to show you something. Was this when you enter this area? These trees are like literally knock all the way down to the ground. There was nothing wrong with these trees before. And I remember that day where I could see something jumping on these trees from when I was sitting in my vehicle over there. And I could see the tree branches going up and down, up and down. I did investigation, they were still up. I came back like a week later and all the trees are down. Like something heavy was in the center of this the tree and knocked down all these branches down. These branches that are knocked down are the ones on the main path as you enter here. They're all knocked down. Is that a warning to stay out of the area, you know? I think there was another tree that was down like that over there. Or could it have been a bad storm that came through that knocked down the trees? I don't know. But all I remember that day, it wasn't a bad storm. It was sunny. And I could see the trees just moving up and down like something was jumping on it. That's a marking, primo. Yeah, there's definitely movement on this other side. I heard footsteps over there. Possibly caught some disembodied voices saying something to me. Like I said, I had my hat on, so I couldn't see. I sensed too much spiritually, but I'm glad the sun came out, because the ultraviolet rays of the sun will debunk the DDN or anything that's in spirit form, because the ultraviolet rays of the sun gives it color. So hopefully we caught something. I just want to say thank you for those that tuned in. Cousin Jesse, my niece Stephanie, Mac, and everybody else that tuned in. Sister Dawn, Brother Maria, Brother Al, Brother Todd. But like I said before, there's a lot of limestone, which I believe the limestone produces a lot of this activity. But in saying that, everybody have a blessed day. And if I find something when I debunk the video, I'll place it, make a show reel out of it. place it on Spiritual Encrypted Encounters on YouTube, and I'll place it under Spiritual Encrypted Encounters on Facebook, and I'll place it on HCS 895 Short Reel TikToks. Saying that, everybody have a blessed day. Peace out, everybody.